Hello, good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, Aries, to your love reading. Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus in your chart for the month of November 2019. Now, over here, the first thing first, I'm going to start with the energy of the person you're getting in touch with or you will be in contact with in the month of November 2019. Regardless of their zodiac sign, they could be a fire energy, just like you, Aries, Leo, Sag, because it's the King of Wands. But whatever their zodiac sign is not what I asked for. I asked for the energy of that person who is in touch with you with regards to your love situation. And this person is in the King of Wands energy. And King of Wands energy is all about mastering an art. Very, very powerful king. This person has already mastered the art of knowing everything. And in front of you, Aries, this person is setting an example with regards to the situation in love for you. Because this person already knows about the entire thing, what they have to do, how they have to work, and they're showing you the way through to give you the right guidance to make you aware of the path that you now need to choose for yourself. It's a very inspirational, very authoritative figure, whoever is coming in your zone in the month of November 2019, people. Could be very charismatic, could be a little bit theatrical, when it comes to their ways of talking, their ways of describing things, or their ways of action. Quite action oriented king in the way that being charismatic, being a little bit dramatic in terms of their ways they express, they communicate their stuff, but that is the kind of figure this person or the energy this person has. Could be a role model for you, because this person is willing to take a risk based on their own insight, of their own understanding, what they know, what they understand, what they have learned, what they are aware of, basically. Okay, likes to be very centered. Centered in the sense is a little bit attention focused person. Okay, likes to receive attention for themselves in the center stage. That's why it's the fire energy, guys. Okay, very, very rarely will you see this person being modest or shy. Very rarely. Okay, but on the contrary, can be very bold, can be very confident, to take on the challenges, to show you the direction, to guide you in the right way. So this person is full of passion, full of energetic, charismatic, dramatic passion in their life with regards to this love situation. So it's a very, very good energy. Very good energy. This person also has that, the wisdom to see above and beyond the limitations that you feel you are being tied into. So they can show you the way, and this person is very, very passionate about this love situation, wants you to move forward, Aries, and wants to move forward with you as well, guys. Okay, so it is something, I think it is the energy of that person is that make it happen, make it happen now. Whatever has happened before has happened. Let's move forward. Let's get going. Let's move the things. Let's move our chariot. It's that kind of an energy that is coming through with regards to this person in here. And as for you, Aries, in your love oracle, guys, because of this person's energy, you are bound to do some work on your reflection, okay? Some very reflective work on this love situation, guys. With this card, it is telling you, consider everything that you have accomplished so far in your life, Aries. You could go back in time, go back to 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever, and see back what you have achieved, what you have done, how much you have accomplished, what are the challenges you have taken, how you have grown, and stuff like that. Acknowledge those experiences, Aries. Acknowledge them. Look back to see how far you have come in your life as well. It could have been a painful process, it could have been a pleasurable process, but whatever the process, guys, it's time to do the reflection on your own self worth. Okay, so draw out that wisdom. Reflection is the way of meaning of living a meaningful life. Okay, so draw out the wisdom, detach from all that is not the truth, and cherish whatever revelations are coming across to you in the month of November. Stand before the glory of life and reflect on your own self, Aries. Reflect. Because only you know how far you have traveled to be where you are at this point in time in the month of November 2019. So everything turns golden with the passing of time. You will be able to see that, it's like doing a self analysis, giving yourself a reality check on your own situation, on your own stuff, to know that you are the master of your own self worth. And if you want it, you can definitely do it, Aries. You can definitely do it. But you have to go back in time. You have to look at yourself. You have to get the confidence, because this person is coming in with their own confident self. And they want you to be as confident as they are, so that both of you guys can come together and work out the situation. Because with your Wisdom Oracle card, guys, you'll have got two. You have got this card between world, and then you have got all that glitters. Okay, so between world is transitions, changes, transformations. But you are still not out of that last part of your last world. So you are kind of in transition from your last world into the new world. Okay, so this is the time of your self reflection to see what is that you have done in the past. What are the glories you have achieved? What are the feathers in your cap you have received? In order to get that wisdom to move forward into a different world for yourself, Aries. So it's kind of, with this card, people, it's kind of that you are in hesitation also. You're kind of being blindfolded because you're not understanding the situation of this movement, of this transition, because you're not completely out of the last phase in order to move forward into the second phase. So you are like caught in between the two worlds at this point in time. Okay? So this is the time for you to explore the new energy, Aries. Look at yourself. Explore the new energies for yourself. Go back in time to see about who you are, what you can bring, what you are able to manifest, everything that you wanted to do. It is not a moment of certainty at this moment, but rather it's a moment of discovery. You're trying to discover this change and curiosity, trying to learn more. Okay? So you don't know yet if this will, whatever you're moving into, if this is going to really make hay for you while the sun shines, or whether you're going to really get something out of this movement. You still don't know. But you want to still explore of who you are and what is reflected back to you. That's the card of reflection in here, guys. Okay? So what do you like? What do you dislike? What are your values? What do you need for yourself? Because right now, guys, you're walking into a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried at this moment. So take your time to do the self-reflection. Because at this time, you're caught in between this change, people. You're caught in between this change of movement, Aries, okay? Because the next card with all the glitters tells you that there is a need for you to see beyond the superficial. What is actually real? What is that glitters? What is that gold you're attracting? Because right now, trying to be something you are not is not going to help you. You have to really go down deep to do a self reflection for yourself. Because if you're going to chase the glitter, you will not find the gold. Okay? So, therefore, whatever the change is happening with regards to your love situation, you have to really learn to take your time to delve into that in the right way. Because sometimes with this card, we become something we are not actually, but we do that because, it's kind of impressing somebody. So we embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic event to make us look more powerful, to make us look more greater, more appealing than who we really are. So therefore, if you do that, Aries, you will actually hide yourself behind the sparkle that is only glittering, but the gold has gone missing. The mercurial effect of this card is a different kind of a story, which is what you need to walk into in order to discover who you truly are, Aries. Okay? So there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitter or the glamour that may have seemed very desirable to you. So now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you, is important. So see beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart, let go of the artificial, and let the authentic shine in you come alive, Aries. So at this moment, the person who is coming into your zone may not have all the ammunitions, may not have all the resources to give you everything. So it is the time for you to decide what you want. Do you want that sparkle in life, or do you want somebody who can have that mercurial effect on yourself, Aries? Of who you truly are. Bring out the real, true you. It's that kind of a situation because this person has all the passion for you. But this person may not have everything that you want, Aries. So you will have to look above and beyond that point of understanding the true essence of this energy of the King of Wands. What this person is actually capable of giving you rather than artificial or superficial luxuries that you may be craving or wanting or looking for, guys. Okay, so at this moment the decision will be based upon your reflection, because in your whispers of love oracle, people, it's letting you know, choose your love. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do in love. So if you make the right choice, that love is yours, guys. Okay, because focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life to choose your love. That's exactly what I just told you with your wisdom oracle, is what you're going to choose. Are you going to choose a person who can give you all the luxuries but cannot give you peace? Or would you choose a person who can give you peace, who can give you passion, who can give you the drive but may not have all the resources in terms of luxury and comfort? So the choice will be totally based upon your decision, because in your Akashic karmic record, it's telling you the one of force card in the reverse is your energy is kind of scattered with regards to making a decision at this point in time in your love area, guys. Okay, so you will, because in order to do a reflection on this particular subject of your love area, you need to bring back your energies to walk into it in the right way, to do a complete reflection on the story before you make your transition or movement, Aries. Okay, Now, with regards to the way you're traveling this month in your love zone, you have got this card which is calling for her grace. Okay, so this is card number 17, and it's telling you that the goddess in you is kind of waking you up within your life. It could be your own body, could be the sensual feeling, the deepening sensual relationship, that feeling of it, with your body, with your creativity, with your understanding, the desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to write, play, music, draw, do anything, okay? So let that grace reach you. Let that King of Wands reach you, Aries. Give permission to the King of Wands to take this love in the right way. So she's calling to you guys. This person, he or she, is calling out to you with their grace. They are coming in your life for you. Whether it's a man or a woman, your life is about to be touched by their magic, never to be the same again. So, it's a divine blessing, Aries, a divine blessing in the guise of your love, in the form of a man or a woman who is coming with the King of Wand energy towards you. This blessing may be the one that is obvious or is hidden in a challenge. You will have to find that out, okay? In your own self too. So if you're a man, you will have that understanding of a woman, the nurturing kind. If you are a woman, you will also have that understanding of your soul contract, which will be an agreement that is predestined to wake you up. That empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is being offered by your feminine presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. It is exciting because it means that you're growing. You're entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home in there with this kind of a grace. This is the way in love that you will be traveling in the month of November, trying to feel that empowerment of this love within yourself, both from the feminine point of view and the masculine point of view. Because your sacred traveler's oracle is telling you that you are uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, which is bringing in the rejuvenating rain of clearing the past and healing the present. Okay, so therefore, that beautiful feminine exposure of grace and beauty and love that this person is holding in themselves, with the dramatic flair, the leader, the challenge, the person who can take the challenge to bring in the passion, has mastered this art in themselves of knowing that they can actually help you to move forward in this love area. Please welcome the presence of this person, Aries, in your life. In your life. Because in your romance angel guidance, in order to do that, people, you will have to release your ex. Now, releasing your ex is the time has come to clear your energy. So, whatever toxic, negative, manipulative, bad part of your energy you're holding, Aries, in order to welcome this change, people, you will have to release that in yourself. You will have to let that go, because in your energy oracle, guys, it's telling you that you need to open your doors to value, which is what is blocked at this point. Because you will have to learn the right way to understand what you value. Do you value the gold or do you value the glitter? So the transition is going to move you in the right direction only with your right understanding that you will have to open the door to value with your own wisdom, people. Nobody else can do that for you, because this person is waiting for you, and this person has everything in them that this person can, like I said, may not be able to give you all that you're looking for, but at this point in time they have that essence in them that needs that needs your attention at this point in time. So pay attention to this person, Aries, because the animal spirit, guys, at this moment you're connecting with regards to your value, to regards to your wisdom, to regards to your understanding, is the wolf, the connection, which is the earth energy, people. Okay, the wolf reminds us of the importance of our connection. That's very important because they are, these animals, they work together. They are like a pack, like a, pack of wolves. They always move together. They assemble things, they raise their families, they nurture their children. They are very earthy energy, very earth, okay, very grounded wolves. So wolves are incredibly adaptable to changes in the environment and climate, temperatures. They keep themselves warm, whether they are in the warm climate or in a cold country. But this shows us that when you're connected to your own source energy, you're protected from the extreme external circumstance. And that is what you're coming in contact with regards to the door of value, the door to value. What you truly need and what you need to do in order to open the door towards this love connection. The other animal spirit you have is wagtail, which is the essence, and essence is a spirit, guys. Okay, so therefore get back to your roots and lighten yourself up. Release your ex, release that tension. The small wagtail is a ground feeding bird that is part of the fantail family. Okay, and they offer us the gift of reconnecting with our own essence, our purpose, our soul, and our connection to all that is divine. So, it is basically we are able to see what it was that always drove us to do such big work in this world. The innocence, the essence, the beauty in life that we wish to continue to preserve for generations to come. And that is what your spirit animal is connecting you with the earth and spirit in order to understand that what wisdom do you need in order to open the door to value. Because with this two spirit animal and your door to value in the reverse, guys, it's letting you know that it's time to bring out the sun and change your wheel of fortune. Move it in the right direction in order to bring back the real gold, the real worth of this love in your situation, people. And once you can do that, Aries, the sun will shine, and that gold, that glitter, that beautiful mercurial effect of the real gold, of your real happiness, of your real illumination will enlighten you and move your wheel of fortune, Aries. At this moment, what is in your crown chakra is wisdom in the reverse. Okay, so in your crown chakra, you still are not getting the wisdom of this love story. You're halted. You're not getting the total understanding of this beautiful journey of whatever situation is moving. You're not getting the right message with regards to the wisdom of this love story. In your heart, you have oppression. And because you're not getting the wisdom, people, you're feeling very oppressed. Your heart is very closed. It's hurting you. It's troubling you. It's giving you sleepless nights. Because the wisdom of what you now need to do in order to move in the right direction, to move to change your wheel of fortune, to attract the real glitter and not that sparkle, the real gold and not the sparkle, people, to focus on love, to understand that what you need in love, to bring back your energies which is scattered all over the place, to do a self-reflection in order to release your ex, the toxicity, the negativity, the hurt, the pain, the grief. It's all happening in your crown chakra and in the heart chakra, people. Okay, which is why you're feeling oppressed. But what's crossing your heart is the Six of Cups. You want that happiness, you want that innocence, You want that beautiful love. You want to make it happen. You want to make it work. You want to move towards it, guys, okay? Because in your soul, people, is the Three of Cups. You want to reconcile with this King of Wand energy. You want this person. You want to bring back that happiness. You want to get together. You all want to move forward. Have that high vibrational energy of love to come back into your zone. So in the month of November, this is how you're traveling in yourself, in your body. And that is where you will have to bring in the blessing, uncover your treasure with the grace and beauty of your wisdom, people. Okay? Because otherwise, you will not get the entire story right. Please clarify the wisdom card in the reverse. Oppression, Three of Cups, crossing it, the Six of Cups. So you want everything to happen in the right direction, Aries, but at this point in time, you will have to choose your way, your direction, in order to move out of this confusion, that emotional confusion. You're being very emotionally confused about the situation, people. You want everything. You really want it all, Aries, but you're not getting that because you're caught in between this transition, between the world of moving from one to the other. You're kind of being blindfolded. You're not sure if you can do it. Okay? So that is the reason. Get rid of your emotional confusion, people, in order to move forward at this point in time and protect what you need to protect in your life. Your energies, your resources, your charm, your magnetism, your endeavor. Go back into your past. Do a self reflection of knowing what you have achieved, how far you have come forward, and take everything into account to get rid of this emotional confusion. You need to move this away. Okay? So, therefore, this has to come in the right way for you, where you cannot be emotionally confused about the situation anymore. And that is what exactly my spirit is letting you know. But look at it in a very different way, guys. Preserve that part of yourself to not get confused emotionally anymore. Hold on to your thought process, hold on to your energy in the right way to bring the scattered energy back into action for yourself. Please clarify the Seven of Cups in the reverse for me. Because you want everything, Aries. You definitely want it, but you're not getting the right control. Here it comes. The Queen of Swords. That's what she's letting you know. Okay? Clear your emotional confusion, because if you are halted, you're halted because you're not being able to really get a clarity of the situation. You need that clarity of the situation. No emotional confusions for you to move forward with regards to building back yourself and the story in love. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, people. Okay? So therefore, take this in the right way. Do your work in the right way and get guided in the right direction, Aries. Because in the recent past, people, with regards to this love situation, you definitely had projected or portrayed a lot of emotion. The King of Cups. Very, very high emotions in this love situation, which in turn you wanted it to move forward with the King of Wands. Here it is. That this person is holding today. You had it in the recent past, Aries. You wanted to move this love story with regards to your emotion because you had felt deeply attached with this emotional love journey in your zone. But as a result of it, guys, you definitely brought back some amount of innocence in your love, the Six of Cups happiness, in the recent past. So both you people had definitely enjoyed this journey from the past, the recent past, okay? And that's because you, Aries, you had gone completely, totally into this situation. Into this situation. You had moved it forward, you had taken that step, you had brought back the passion, the warmth, the love, to have mastered this emotion in the right way, to face the challenge and to bring back the Six of Cups energy, the innocence of you people together in this love story. Please clarify the King of Cups, the King of Staves, and innocence. So both you people have joined hands, and I wouldn't be surprised if you had the emotion and this person had the King of Wands, which this person still has. So it could be that too for some people, that this energy can be split between the two of you. One that is you, Aries, one that is this person, and together you all had manifested this beautiful love in the recent past. So the recent past shows me very, very nice outcome with regards to this situation, people. Aries. Please clarify the King of Cups, the King of Staves, and innocence. Or it could have been that the other person was the King of Cups, you had the King of Wands energy, which together combined was absolutely marvelous, dramatic, brought back the innocence, the beautiful love, the beautiful story between the two, where you all have sailed through some good times together, have enjoyed the time, have had a lot of fun, being very childish, but too many cards, but being very nice with each other, holding each other's hands, and, grounding this love in the right way in the recent past, people. Yeah. Eight of Wands. You did move forward, Aries. You did move forward in the situation towards a new beginning, with regards to the Fool. You wanted to move forward. You had moved forward. You all had brought that love together in the right direction to have connected with the Eight of Wands, which is movement towards the situation of talking, communicating, and action, guys. But it's a little back and forth energy too. So it could have been that you had moved and then you halted and then you had moved again. It could possibly be that for some people as well. But whatever it was, guys, that movement, action, and communication was with regards to the new beginning in your life in this love situation. What's connecting Aries with the past and the present today? So whatever is in your zone today, people, is you will have to choose your direction. Do a self-reflection, Aries, on yourself in order to understand that really what you want in life from this situation now going forward. So what's connecting you, people, or you, Aries, is the Five of Cups. You're feeling very sad and depressed about something that has possibly not manifested, that you couldn't really actually complete the process of building this love back, Aries. So you got halted with the Eight of Wands energy into the sadness part, and that is why wisdom and oppression is now sitting in your mind and in your heart, crossing it with the same Six of Cups that you want to bring back in your love zone. Please clarify the Five of Cups in here for me, please. So something happened, Aries, that halted your movement and gave you a lot of pain and sadness over the situation, that you definitely had every intention of moving it forward. Please clarify the Five of Cups energy in here for me. Yeah. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. You were trying to free yourself, and you're still trying to free yourself from that sadness, Aries. You're trying hard, guys. Definitely. Definitely. Something happened in your life that caught you back in that sadness, in that grief, people, which today you're trying to finish off with the Tower in the reverse, trying to avert a disaster as well by freeing yourself from a bad situation that is no longer serving your purpose, guys. No longer giving you the happiness. You want to release your ex, you're doing a work on yourself You're releasing the past tension, the hurt, the grief, putting an end to it without creating a disaster or rocking somebody's boat in here. You're trying to move yourself away from a toxic, abusive, negative situation in your life, guys. Now, in the first 2 weeks of November, your physical 3D energy, Aries, is the Prince of Stave in the reverse. So there is a block in your creative zone, guys. Okay, with regards to bringing back this love in the physical world, there is a block to that. Going forward, making that offer, moving forward to explore, you're not being able to completely do that at this point in the first 2 weeks of November. Please clarify the Prince of Staves in the reverse for me. Because I believe that's because, oops, too many cards, but yeah, too many cards, guys. But I believe that's because you're still trying to free yourself from a difficult situation with the Knight of Wand energy. Yeah. You're not being able to prepare and plan for moving forward right away, guys. There is some kind of bad planning in your zone that has happened in your own zone, from which you're trying to move away, cut it out. But at this moment, you're not being able to really move forward or rush forward adventurously with all the dynamism and charm in yourself, people, to bring back the Ten of Cups happiness in your life. In the first 2 weeks of November, you're getting halted with regards to moving forward in this love situation, people, in the physical world. In the last 2 weeks of November, the third and the fourth week of November, you're trying to give birth to this love, but you're not being able to completely give birth to it. Fertility card in the reverse, people. Okay? You're trying to bring back that same old Six of Cups happiness. You're trying to bring back the Ten of Cups happiness. You're trying to work through this area of your life that is holding you back between movement from one world to the other. You're getting stuck in between the two worlds, with regards to your decision, which is scattered, energetically scattered all over the place, people. Please clarify the fertility card in the reverse for me. And it's all happening because of that wisdom and oppression that is holding you or lingering in your mind and in your heart. Yeah. So what you're trying to do is to move away with the Seven of Swords energy from that kind of a situation to give birth to this love story, people. It's a little deceitful energy. Some people, you may be trying to be deceitful or deceive yourself too. Moving away from a bad situation, guys, which is making you restless with the Four of Swords energy in the reverse. Very mental energy, guys. Very, very mental energy that you're trying to move away from with the Eight of Swords in the reverse in here. But the reason you're trying to do this, guys, is because you want to give birth to this love story, but you're not finding out the right way to move out of the situation. It's a back and forth energy. You're moving in and moving out. You're not sure about your situation, guys. So you're kind of moving in with the King of Wands, and then you're backing out because you're scared that, of some situation that you're not being able to trust, and you're trying to escape from that. Okay? So it's a little back and forth energy with regards to giving birth to this love situation in your zone. Please clarify the Seven of Swords energy for me, please. Yeah. The King of Swords and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're trying to work through this, guys. You're trying to work through this energy of deceiving the situation, people. With the page of sword, you're trying to work with your mental energy in your physical world, trying to clear that away. Get a stern situation, a stern control on your mental clarity in order to move yourself away from a bad situation, guys. Okay, so that's in the third and the fourth week of November, people. And you get the page of sword who is letting you know it's time to begin with the king of coins, to get back your quality as a leader, to match the king of wand who is waiting for you in the month of November. Okay, so you're trying to strategize your logic and rational with regards to how you can move away and escape from a difficult situation in life in the 3D that is holding you back from giving birth to it, people. You have the Queen of Sword, you have the King of Sword. Yeah, it is somebody who is also giving you the motivation to do the right thing. There are two suit cards in here. There is a lot of love between the two of you, people. With the King of Wand, because you got the Queen of Sword here, you got the King of Sword. So somebody who is in your zone is also either a man or a woman and is directing you and guiding you with regards to this getting out of a tough situation in the physical world, people. Now, from your environment, you are making plans, you're looking ahead. One of you guys, and it is you, Aries. You're kind of trying to understand what your strategies are, what your strategies can be, what you're trying to understand, what you're trying to reflect upon in order to move forward. You're trying to make plans in your environment so that you will be able to look above and beyond this mental barrier in your zone, in your 3D zone. Please clarify the Two of Staves for me. Yeah, the Page of Wand. Yeah, to explore this relationship, not get caught between the two worlds, to move into a different world with the Knight of Coins, to go towards the offer, to make that offer or receive that offer from the person you love, people. Okay, so therefore you're trying to work with this energy in your environment as well. Now, as a result of all this physical energy or 3D energy, people, the action is Four of Cups. You're waiting. Okay, you're waiting for the right wisdom, for you to give you the guidance to pick up the right two cups in your love zone. So you are kind of halted with regards to your action in the 3D, people. You're just waiting at this point in time to see what the outcome is going to be for you to pick up the right glitter and not the sparkle that is shining in your love life. Okay. So what is, please clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, to heal, guys. So what it is basically with all this back and forth energy, with all this mental situation, Aries, you're trying to heal from this situation too, in yourself. You're trying to keep your faith alive, bringing back your hope, working through your temperance, your balance, to balance back and bring back that scattered energy, to nourish yourself completely so that you will be able to have that mental truth and the clarity with the Six of Swords to move away from a difficult situation into the calm water or into another calm water, people. So you're trying to work through that, guys. Now, in your hope and fear situation is the Six of Coins in the reverse, which is letting you know that you're scared if this love situation is going to work with the right reciprocity of the give and take. You still don't know because you are not being able to move right away the month of November with all these energies. So it's kind of troubling you to see, whether you can actually manifest or the other person can come together, hold your hands in order to bring this love situation back into normal. Please clarify the Six of Coins in the reverse for me. All about reciprocity, the give and take in this relationship of love. You're very skeptical about it because you still don't know if you can move your own wheel of fortune or karma in this love situation. So that's your hope, that's your fear, guys. Aries, okay? Because you're still not very certain about the situation with the Nine of Pentacles, or whether you can free yourself, whether you can really move yourself independently, whether you can nourish yourself independently in order to nourish this love situation, is your hope, is your fear as well. But the outcome, guys, I was in awe, is love, the Two of Cups. That's the outcome. Towards the end of the month of November, beginning of December, you guys are definitely getting back together, connecting with one another, making this happen. Throughout the month of November, it's going to be a little bit tough, but going towards the end of the month, beginning of next month, December, people, you are definitely coming back together in this love situation. Please clarify the love card for me. Yeah, so somebody is going to be laying down their pride and ego, people, with regards to this situation. The Six of Wands in the reverse. So somebody in your zone, whether it's you, I think it's you, Aries, you will be surrendering to this love, guys. You will definitely be surrendering to this love because the person, you have the King of Wands and you have the Queen of Wands. You're connecting with this person back, guys. Because if this person is in the King of Wands, you are in the Queen of Wands. If this person is in the King of Swords, you are in the Queen of Swords energy. So both you guys are coming back in order to bring back this love situation. And you, Aries, will be surrendering your pride and ego in front of this love, guys. Please clarify the Six of Wands in the reverse for me. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands. Making plans, moving ahead, guys. Moving ahead, breaking all barriers with the Seven of Wands, pushing it forward. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a little difficult for you, Aries, but you will definitely make this happen, people. You will definitely be able to move forward. It will be a little bit slow movement, like that one you had earlier on with the Eight of Wands, but it will be a movement towards bringing back this love situation in the right way. Who is the major player in this love journey here for Aries? The Page of Swords and the Hierophant, guys. Yeah, you have learned your lesson with regards to your understanding, with regards to your clarity from this Queen of Wands. So, like I told you, with your reflection card, with your grace card, people, is you will enter a feminine energy of nurturing, of self evaluation, of getting this message in the right direction from your body, from your soul, from within you to connect with the King of Wands energy. So, you guys are connecting together, with your spiritual commitment, with your spiritual lessons, with the Page of Swords who's coming to let you know that it's no longer time to fight anymore, but move towards this commitment in the right way to bring back the peace and happiness. Because Aries, you have learned your lesson, you have gone through your wisdom of your good and bad, all that glitters, all that is sparkle, what you need in life, the sun to move your wheel of fortune. You have gone through that entire circle of life in the month of November to come to terms with your spiritual understanding, your traditions, your values, your morals, your ethics that you have fathomed in order to move forward. Surrender your pride, your ego to make plans into and for the future, guys. So this is what it is, Aries. Until then, next time, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.